Turn 54. So we did the big battle and I lost. So it was 4 stacks of 6 here, and I thought I had a good opportunity because his leader was not inside, as well as First Born and Shock Trooper. Although the giants were there, as well as some good units, but I thought I would not have an opportunity to attack again with the weakest stack on the back. Weakest stack with only some halflings on the back. So I decided to go with my 4 stacks that were defending my throne. Also, another reason is that he was going to clear the dirt cavern walls with this tunneling First Born, and so it would have been 4 versus 3, and 4 versus 3 I had really no chance. And I could try to retreat, but it will also probably be 4 versus 3, plus it would take my throne, and then it would be difficult to take it back. But maybe that was a mistake. Maybe I should have retreated and waited one more turn, because in one turn I would have had my throne migrated to here, and then I could have sent my leader into the combat, and it would maybe have changed the course of the battle, because he's quite strong. And also in one turn I would have had +2 defense on my leader and 0 and 5 more. It's a detail. And also a few more units. Also I made another maybe bad choice is that I cast a spy drone to remove their buffs, the lucky buff they had, and maybe so it took me 30 CP. Maybe I should have sent 1 unit, sacrificed 1 unit to remove the buffs instead of using 30 CP for this, because it also meant that I could not cast a spy drone here to clear this site. So it's not yet clear. I will need to wait at least one more turn. So it also slowed me down here, even though it might not be really important anymore, because maybe I may have lost, but still I can retreat with my leader and avoid being killed. So it's not yet finished, but I'm probably going to lose these 2 cities, though I can put the defense 3 versus 2 here, but I don't have 3 stacks obviously right now. So I send back 1 crossbowman here to try to use the shattering hammer. We will see if it has some results or not. So let's have a look at the battle. I didn't see the replay yet. So we had 3 fire giants, 1 elite, 1 fire elemental, 2 ogres I think, and so yeah, I had only 30 CP. His leader is outside combat, so he casts mass bless and he takes 50 CP because it's double CP cost. And he's playing halfling, so his halflings have lesser mighty meek, so with the balance mode, so +1 damage per tier difference. So it means they get +1 against tier 2 and +2 against tier 3. I tried to position my units with all the fire resistant units on the west, on this ale, to try to counter his fire elemental and 2 fire giants. I don't know if it worked or not. Yeah, super. He's trying. My leader cast black lightning, and the guy got lucky. Okay, good. So fire musket on the halflings and 1 shot. No, 2 shots. One of the halfling. So this is my units and this is his units. So I also put the musketeers together with the engineers so that they can reload. It worked, but they exposed their flank to the enemy. This Shadowstalker is starts the battle injured because of the spy drone I sent on the turn before, which exploded near him. And so I finish him on first turn. That's good. I also put as much as possible one firstborn with the rest of the army to get the inspire effect, but I put two firstborn together against the army of 2 giants and fire elemental. My forge priest didn't do a lot of damage, and they had not a lot of medals, unfortunately, because I was not able to build the good building for this. What? Yeah, I guess that's the halflings with no, that's because of bless. Yeah, so my leader didn't disjunct bless, but maybe that's because it cost too much to disjunct. I don't know. I don't know how much does it cost to disjunct it. Maybe that's because I didn't have enough casting points. So that was a big issue, because it's +2 defense, +2 resistance, and 300 happiness. So it's very strong with the halflings. Otherwise, they would have much less lucky, and of course also less resistance, less defense, which would mean they would take much more damage. So that might have changed the battle decisively. If I had more casting points or my leader involved in the battle, I could disjunct it, I mean. So he killed my... No, didn't kill my firstborn. Still 39. They are quite tough to kill. So at the end of 2 rounds, I'm engaged by the ogre and 2 giants, and yeah, the fire giant with mass bless are pretty difficult to kill, and 136 HP. So yeah, I'm casting Dispel. Wow, 6 damage. I was hoping the musketeers could do big damage to the giants, but 6 damage is not really what I was hoping for. They should probably have hit the ogre instead. Shit, and I don't have engineers anymore to reload, so I'm losing time to reload. I've got Giant Slayer and I still do only 9 damage. Really, the Mass Blast did me a lot of damage in this fight. Nice, 14 damage. Sorry for the short interruption, I reached the 10-minute limitation of Bandicam. Okay, so the Theocrat hero is using his healing and lesser elemental also. Bam! Almost one shot by the giant. Yeah, the giant just killed everything. With Mass Bless I cannot really resist him, so it will be even harder when his leader is participating in the battle, because even if I disjunct it, he will be able to cast it again. Yeah, he got the giant from a quest. 3 giants from a quest, I think, because he didn't get Paragon, so he was quite lucky. I guess maybe one is no, it's not possible to convert giants anymore. So yeah, 3 giants from quest. I wanted to cast the spell from Shadowborn that removed the quest and prevent Seed of Distrust, the spell, but I had never vision range on the dwelling, and they always get them as vassal before. But actually, even after they get them as vassal, I should have used it. It was a big mistake in this game, I guess, because if I had used it when it was vassal, they could not do quest anymore. Also, rookie absorbed one. Actually, no, Jonny absorbed the giant dwelling, and he wouldn't have been able to do that if I had cast Seed of Distress, I think. So, wow, taking huge damage from the Pony Rider with the Star Blades. Oh, the giants took a lot of damage to go kill the Musketeer. Same for the Apprentice. And almost killed this fucking fire elemental, but failed. I did kill one giant, but not yet. Yeah, it was really a butchery. I killed the weak units, but the T4. Well, yeah, I guess that's the giant I'm killing. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck are they doing? Like 2 Forge Priests who moved and did nothing, and one could have killed the Theocrat hero, and instead, what's going on? And instead it just moved around and get an attack of opportunity. What's going on? I don't understand. Why is he moving like to guard here? It's very strange. And here also on the Pony Rider, I don't know why he wants to attack the Pony Rider instead of finishing the hero on 1 HP. It makes me think that we reported a bug. Yes, they didn't attack, just I had 3 units who didn't attack. I did kill the fire elemental, forgot. Yeah, we reported a bug in a siege battle, and I don't know what the dev did with it. I just received an error message from the debug mode. I hope it will not crash. Finally killed this fucking Pony Rider. Boom. Stupid Forge Priest. He could have killed. Ah, maybe he has like first strike. No. doesn't seem to have first strike. So I don't know what's going on with this guy. He has 1 HP, I could kill him, and instead I just move and get killed. Hi. Could have killed this other giant easily. He had 9 HP. And they don't do it. Looks like several of my troops are just not moving. No, it's frozen. What the fuck? No, it's frozen. Wow, just like at the previous fight we had, it was the same. The fight froze and several units were not moving anymore. Okay, so exiting. It's really weird, like we had one giant with 6 HP left and he's still alive at the end of the battle. And he has much more HP left. Really weird. I think I'm going to report this. Okay, so end of the video for now.